Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe's Classic Video Games, back with another really cool arcade game for you this evening. Look at this thing. This is a good looking game here. This is Sammy's Faster Than Speed, and it runs on Atomic Wave, as you just saw. So Sammy USA made an Atomic Wave system for the arcade, and it had little cartridges that you could change, and you could use that Atomic Wave system to play different games. But the strange thing about it is that they all had kind of different, what was that? They all had kind of different controls, so it didn't really work where you could just swap stuff out. So, for instance, some of their shooting games ran on it, and then some of their driving games ran on it. I think there was another driving game that was just a cartridge swap called Maximum Speed or something like that, but I've never had one of those. But this is Faster Than Speed. Now, if that name sounds a little weird, it's because they were basically ripping off Need for Speed, which had came out the year before. This came out in 2004, and Need for Speed had came out in 2003, and so they were making their own game called Faster Than Speed because it's faster than Need for Speed, or so they say. And then the other thing is, if this cabinet doesn't look like anything you've ever known as Faster Than Speed, that's because it's a kit. It's a really nice kit that they made for some of the other classic arcade games. So they purposefully designed artwork that you could use to make another arcade game look like a dedicated Faster Than Speed cabinet. So we'll check it out a little bit. So obviously this was a San Francisco Rush cabinet at some point in time. They're one of a kind. I mean, nothing has that green seat like that. So this was an Atari San Francisco Rush cabinet. And whenever the operator bought this kit, he rewired the whole game. He took everything off the outside of the game and put really nice side art on it. So it looked really nice. He did a really good kit, you know. Basically you want it to look like it's a brand new dedicated game. You don't want anybody to be able to tell that it was something else. So, if you weren't familiar with the Rush the Rock or San Francisco Rush cabinet, you wouldn't realize that this is not a dedicated Faster Than Speed, but this at one point was a San Francisco Rush. But check out how nice the side art looks. It's just a very nicely designed kit. And then they rewired everything inside of it. So on this game, it uses a shifter, but it's not like the San Francisco Rush shifter. So San Francisco Rush uses a four-way shifter, and this one just uses an up and a down, a low and a high shifter. But basically, see how it's in the middle spot? So if you hit up, low, you go down. If you hit high, you go up, and the game shifts for you. So it's an automatic, but you can shift gears too if you want while you're playing. It's a really strange setup that not very many games ever did, but you don't even get a pick if you want a manual or an automatic. You just play it, and you can actually use the shifter while you're playing, or just leave it alone and it'll do it automatically. So you can do tricks if you're good enough at it, where you can downshift and things like that while you're playing. And then the other thing is, on San Francisco Rush, it had 3 view buttons. Well, they plugged them and they put in just this one Nitro Boost button here. What's this one on San Francisco Rush? Does that change the music maybe? And then the start button was over there. There was also on San Francisco Rush a reverse button underneath the shifter that's gone now because you don't need it on this game. This operator even changed the steering wheel, which he didn't have to do. Maybe the other one was damaged or something, but he actually changed the steering wheel. There's a 3-spoke metal steering wheel on San Francisco Rush, but this is a little bit more modern one that was used on a little bit newer games. Not that it matters, but so in my opinion, the guy did a hell of a kit. It looks pretty freaking good, man, for using a used cabinet. Very cool. So we actually had some of these back in the day that were in dedicated cabinets. And so one of the first videos we ever shot, like 8 or 9 years ago, was of a set of Faster Than Speed arcade games. So I'm going to give you folks a real treat. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and show you part of that video from all those years ago, back before we were quite as cool as we are now. We were still very, very cool though. I mean, don't get me wrong, but we weren't quite as cool as we are now. But all those years ago, we weren't even in this building. We were in a different building 40 feet down the sidewalk. So I'm gonna cut to that video real quick, and then we'll come back. All right, we're gonna film a little video of some of this game playing, just so you can see kind of what's going on with it. It's a pretty cool game. It's got a nice high-resolution monitor. Let's kind of just show you some of the graphics. Some of the pictures we took came out a little bit garbled, but hopefully this will come out a little better and just show you kind of how the game looks when it's going through the attract mode. I think there's 12 cars you can pick from. You can set them where some of them are locked at the beginning and unlock after each race, or you can set it where all of them are unlocked from the beginning. It's even got a couple classic cars. There's a classic Camaro in there and a classic Mach 1 Mustang. You see how great the two together look too. Whenever they sync up, they do several screens that are kind of identical. It's kind of neat to see both monitors doing the same thing at the same time. Several different courses, and as you can see, pretty cool little game. Come down and play it. It's free. It says insert coins, but the keys are in the coin door. Wow! So how was that for a blast from the past? So that was the dedicated setup. We had two of them. We bought both of those broke, fixed them, and made some pretty good money, people. But all these years later, we have a really nice one, nice kitted game in a San Francisco Rush cabinet. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to play it this time. We didn't play it on that video back in the day. So I'm going to set up the tripod, or try to. It'll probably be a little crooked here. But I'll set up the tripod and we'll play through it a little bit. And you can see what you think of this game. This was never released for the any home systems or anything that I'm aware of. Some people have probably played it just because they bought an Atomis Wave that they've got hooked up to their TV or something. But I don't believe this was ever released on anything. So we'll play through it a little bit. I'm not very good at it, but you can see what the game was like if you've never played it in the arcade, and we'll see if it still holds up all these years later. Okay folks, so I don't know how good you can see, but we're going to play through it a little bit. When you hit start, it just goes to the title screen again, so you have to actually hit start twice. Welcome to Race Wars. And this cabinet, since the San Francisco Rush, has speakers up here and also behind your head, so it's just a cool cabinet anyway. We're just going to play the Neon Hills. This game's kind of tough, so I'm not so sure how great I'm going to do on it. Check it out. Check it out. Choose your ride. Cut it out. All right, so we're going to do the older stuff, because I can't resist. I can't help myself. And then if you hit the lever, you can change all the colors, like the paint scheme and everything. Look at that one. Man, that's sick. Boy, that's pretty sick too. Damn, that's sick. All right, we're gonna go with this one. Bring it on. That's a good looking car. So on Need for Speed, the cars were licensed. On this one, they were just rip-offs. Ready? Go! Alright, so check out my shifter. I'm in second gear. I can go third, fourth, fifth, you know, or I can go back down. So I'm just going to leave it alone. Now watch how it'll shift by itself. So it was designed where you could downshift to go around curves and things like that. Whoa! And you also build up a nitrous, which I just did. Ouch. If you're smart, you'll follow the arrows, which I just didn't. the nitrous is fairly awesome, obviously.
Keep your eyes on the road.
Whoa, keep it off that damn fence. You don't have the thing that you have in cruising where you can stomp it. It doesn't do anything. And this car hits heavy. Whoa! Okay, we're going to use our nitrous. Too soon, folks. I ain't nowhere near that guy. Oh, come on.
Finish.
He beat me. And I think it's always head to head, or as they call it, hood to hood. And it's street racing, so you're racing for pink slips.
You're toast.
So he took my nice car.
Going home? Okay.
It's strange that it says now loading and it loads.
Loser walks home.
Because this is not CD based. It's a cartridge.
Ready? Go!
Get the hell out of my way. Loser walks home. What do y'all think about that? Maybe if I can keep it out of the damn ditch, I'll beat the guy. Whoa! Somewhere straight, I'm hitting the nitrous.
Keep your eyes on the road.
Deal with it. The nitrous kind of seems like it's a use it or lose it thing too, because I don't know if it builds up in reserve, you know, you kind of have to.
Come on.
Damn it! I almost had it. Now I got a hoopty.
Wow.
Oh, come on now. Look, he's standing there looking at me.
Finish. Too bad. You're toast.
If I wouldn't have wrecked, I think I might have made it that time.
Going home?
We're gonna try it one more time.
Okay.
Okay, let's race.
Okay, boys and girls, let's race. Ready? Go!
Oh, you can do a little bit of a boost off the line, I guess, if you do it at the right time. So I've got nitrous already. hit the same car. Oh, man. Oh, come on. I hit so hard I glitched the game out. Used it all. Damn it! This close! Alright, so we're gonna let it in so we can pick a different track.
Too bad. You're toast. Going home?
Wah, wah, wah.
Game over.
So we'll try another one.
Welcome to Race Wars.
Let's do Wall Park. Why not?
Check it out.
Oh, it's expert.
Choose
I'm an
your
idiot.
ride.
All right, let's roll with that.
Bring it on.
Bring it on, people.
Okay, boys and girls, let's race. Ready? Go!
I need to find one of those tracks that's beginner. Beginner, people. Oh, hell, you gotta go between. You gotta go between, people. And then he hit the nitrous just for the hell of it. Just to dunk on me a little bit, he hit the nitrous. What am I looking at? Okay. Oh, damn. The guy gets ahead of me, I don't even see it sometimes. The hoopty's back. Damn it. The hell?
Time's up.
Wah, wah, wah. All right. So I'm gonna purposely pick an easy track.
Game over. Welcome to Race Wars.
Beginner. Sunnywood. That sounds like me. I'm a beginner.
Check it out. Choose your ride.
All right, let's try this here. Let's see what we got. That's pretty sweet.
Bring it on.
Type 8, people. Type 8.
Okay, boys and girls, let's race.
How do you change?
Ready? Go! What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Come on now.
Come on. Finish!
I won on the beginner track. I'm a wiener.
All
Yeah.
right, you won the race.
Beat him by a second and a half. Flat.
Choose your ride.
Well, I'm gonna upgrade.
Bring it on.
Type 9, people, we unlocked it.
Okay, boys and girls, let's race. Ready? Go!
Yeah. I feel the need for speed. Why not? Damn it. That didn't work. Wah, wah, wah. The hell? My car's a little wacky jawed. The hell? Exactly what was that? What was I supposed to do with that, people?
What's wrong with you?
I wasted it. I wasted it, people. I squandered it. Damn it. Little S10's always in the way. Can't they tell I'm in high-speed pursuit? go!
All right.
How sweet it is! Y'all see what I just did there? So there you go. That is Sammy's Faster Than Speed. If you liked the video, leave your comments below. If you didn't like the video, hey, keep it to yourself. Give us a thumbs up for taking the trouble to film it for you. You know that you don't see this one too often, right? So give us a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to us. Every time we get something cool in like this, we will film a little video of it. If you don't believe us, check the history. Go back and watch our older videos. We've been filming this stuff for years now. If by the time you see this video, this Faster Than Speed may not be available for sale anymore. We may have already sold it. It may have sped off to someone else's game room. So you can see all of the games that we do have for sale on our website. Go to lionsarcade.com and check it out. Now, if you're local, you can come by and see us. We're in beautiful downtown Rock Hill, South Carolina, which you can see right outside the window there. Nice night out. And we've got a building full of arcade games for sale at all times. So stop by and check them out if you're in the area. Now, if you don't want to buy one, so you're not going to come by, and you don't want to buy one off our website, so you're not even going to check that out, well, that's fine. Just subscribe to us here on YouTube. And every time we get a video, hopefully it will alert you. But take the trouble to give us a thumbs up. That helps us out, passes the video around. We like that a lot. And leave your comments below, and we'll see you on the next video. Faster Than Speed.